Alright everyone, I'm going to show you how to update your rosters to the necessary rosters. I'm trying to make this brief, and feel free to pause me at any time. I'm going to pause between each step, so there should be plenty of time for everyone to do it. Anyways, what you need is, you'll have the links in my description. You're going to need Modio, you're going to need the mem card reader, you need a USB drive, obviously, that's formatted for the Xbox. Before you get to this step, you should already have your USB drive or your hard drive with the Backbreaker file, the custom teams file for your particular profile saved on that drive and brought over to your computer, plugged in, ready to go. So now you're ready for the next step. Follow the links in the descriptions, download everything I sent you. You should be getting mem card reader, Modio, and obviously Backbreaker NFL 11 v3 file. What I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Backbreaker NFL 11 version 3 file to replace my Backbreaker NFL version 2 file. Okay. First thing, after you've got that all extracted and unzipped, you'll see the mem card reader file, and that's right here. Beta 2 and USB XTF GUI is what I like to call that file. That's one that you're going to be opening right there. Alright, I've already got it open right here. Okay, so once that's open, you're going to go to File, Open Drive. Okay, if your USB drive is connected correctly, you'll see this root file. And as soon as you touch it, it's probably going to pop up with this message. Don't worry about that, just hit Continue. Anyways, you open the content folder next. I've got 2 profiles and 2 different Backbreaker files saved on here. Okay, I'm only going to demonstrate this for one, so I'm going to use my bottom one right here. Okay, you'll see this little thing, a little one thing, and this one's empty. I think I deleted that file, so I guess we're going to go to the other one. Alright, so then you'll see this. You get the Backbreaker Cuss 14. If this is your first time that you've ever done this, you need to extract this file to your desktop. Okay. Now I already have where's it at? I already have one saved right there, so I'm just going to save over it. It's the same file anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. When you start, you won't have one of those files on there, so if this is the first time that you've done that, go ahead and save that to your desktop so that you have it there for later. Now the important part about this is extracting the information that's here in Modio. Anyways, so now that you've got that extracted to the desktop, open up Modio, which that should be on your desk there. Open the reassigner, and then load file. Okay. Now you're going to load the file from the desktop, the one that I just extracted. If you have a slow computer like me, it's going to take some time. Anyways, sorry about that. You see your BBCuss 14 file, you're going to open that up. You're going to wait a second for it to open up, because I have a slow computer that should not be recording the desktop images right now and audio at the same time. That's what I get for never upgrading and going to going to an Apple. Anyways, these files, the profile are 2 digits right there. ID and your device. You're basically going to copy this and paste in the document. Copy the second one, paste in the Word document, and then leave it like that. Okay. Now you can either close this out, open the resigner, or like I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to load the file from there. This is Backbreaker NFL version 3. Okay. You'll see that there's a BBCuss 14 there. You're going to go ahead and open that. Now you'll see my profile ID and the profile ID in that folder are different. Okay, so you need to delete this one, copy yours, and then paste it in the profile ID. Then you're going to take your device ID and copy that. Over this one, and then you're not done yet. Okay, next you're going to hash and resign. Alright, so now
and it's rehash sign, and it'll say it right here. See where the picture's at? I'll try it again. It'll say rehash sign right there when it's done. Okay. Inside this Backbreaker NFL 11 V3 sign is the sign for your profile. Okay. So you're done with Modio. I'm just going to minimize it just in case I screw this video up one more time. I'm going to leave the WordPad there too because I don't really feel like it taking forever to get to this. Okay, now this is my V2 file. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now, before you go into that, in case you've created some teams and you want to keep those, you might want to start considering put it in this Backbreaker backups folder. Okay. I have a Backbreaker backups folder from June 21st and June 29th, alright? I would keep them organized like that. Now, say you have some custom teams and you might want to go back to those, you can always have those. If you want to do that, extract the file to that file. So, if I wanted to extract my version 2 file and go Backbreaker backups, create myself a new folder, call it June 1st or July 1st, open it up and save it. Okay, so you can extract them and you can always go back. So don't feel obligated to destroy your own creations. You can always save them. Okay, now mine's saved. Now I can delete this file by right clicking it and hitting delete. Okay, now the file's deleted. Now I need to inject something, so I right click again, I select inject. Then I'm going to go back to the desktop, once again, sorry, using a slow-ass computer. Go to the desktop. I'm going to go to my Backbreaker NFL 11 version 3. Open that up. Double-click the bbcus14 file. I'll wait a second because I have a slow-ass computer. And then now I've got the bbcus14 file. Now you're not done yet. You're going to hit File and you're going to close the drive. Once the drive is closed and it looks like this again, then you're done. Remove your USB drive and do as you please. Now let's say you want to edit the file before you go ahead and put that on there. If you downloaded the Backbreaker PC editor right there, you can do that. Okay. Open the PC editor like so. Click open, and you can find whichever file you'd like to edit. If you want to edit one of your own, give yourself like a special boost or something like that, or just see all the stats for everyone in Backbreaker NFL version 3, you're more than welcome to do that. Open and see the bbcus14 file, and you can scroll through and you can check out everybody just like that. Anyways, large attribute values. If you want to go above 100, you have to click this button. It's a big secret right there, so if you want to keep it legit, keep that thing unchecked. Anyways, edit your thing, make your changes and whatnot. Say I want to change this, hit accept, and then once you make a change, you can save it. Okay, so I can save it right there. File still needs to be re-signed in order to work in game. Okay, remember how I told you to rehash and re-sign? So then you got to go to Modio again. bbcus14 again. Rehash and re-sign it again. Open your drive again and continue. Open up your drive again. Delete your Backbreaker custom file again. Inject the file again. And close it. It's real simple. It's not that hard to do. It's about 9 minutes now, so I better close it up. Hopefully you got all your questions answered. Y'all take it easy.